What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of our Be a Pro goalie career here on NHL24. Before we dive into today's first match, you can see we're actually at home against Seattle. Our last start was in Seattle against the Kraken. I just want to go over a few things that I was observing in the menus and the stats category to kind of illustrate where we're at as a goalie and as a team. So as you can see in the top right there, this will be our 12th game played, and we've just cripped the goals against average back below 4. That's important because we've had multiple games throughout the season where we've let in a lot of power play goals. We've gotten yanked from the game. So to have that slowly come back down, obviously we want it way lower than that, but it's a good start. Nearly above the .850 save percentage, and now we have a .550 back to even hockey record on the season. So slowly starting to show some improvement. The team has absolutely been flying lately. I'll quickly show you guys the stats as well. Because the Kings have a 15-12-1 record. Now, might not seem like it's anything worth celebrating. We obviously have a lot more work ahead of us, but considering we started at like 1-8 or 1-9 even at the start of the year, it's impressive to see the kind of trend we've been on. I believe we're actually on a 7-game win streak and are 7-2-1 in our last 10 games. So all in all, not just me as the backup goalie, but all in all, everybody is really improving. And what's even more interesting is if you go into the division stats, you can see Calgary's at the top of the leaderboard with 40 points, tied with Vegas, but we have 31 points. That's only a 9-point difference. And other than Edmonton, we have about 4 or 5 games in hand. That's a lot of points up for grabs. So we're getting close to the Christmas break. We're almost in the new year of 2024. I think if we can continue this pace and just throw together a couple more wins, we might be able to sneak in a third or fourth before the end of the year. So big games ahead of us. Team is flying. First two lines are scoring like crazy. You can see Kopitar now up to 26 points. But I also just want to quickly check my stats against Copley. And what was interesting is, yes, he's solidified himself right at this moment as the starting goalie. But he only has 10 more games played than us. So not anything drastic. He does have a 10-8-1 record, some better save percentage and goals against average. So he definitely is the number one at this point. But when looking at my stats and comparing them, and especially in our recent games, we're on a 3-game win streak. I think we're going to start seeing a little bit more games that the coach gives us. You know, a few more games here and there thrown our way. Maybe we'll have back-to-back starts, something we haven't had all season. So I think the 1A, 1B is still possible for this year, but we're going to have to keep building off recent success. We're going to have to rely on our team to stay out of the penalty box. And all in all, just get out there and win hockey games. So without further delay, we're going back to LA, battling out with the Kraken, still have our objectives. We have 2 wins in 2 games, so we need 1 win in the next 3 to beat our first challenge. And the other one relies solely on this game where we have to let 1 or fewer goals in. So either a shutout or 1 goal to beat that challenge. So big game against Kraken here. The last one was really exciting, probably my favorite game of the year so far. Kraken is very evenly matched to the Kings, so it should be another doozy here. And obviously the big talk has been our top 2 lines as Arvidsson came back from a massive injury, and he's been flying in the 6 or 7 games that he's been back, really solidified himself. On that top line is Fiala. We already have full pressure in the first few minutes, minute 30 into this game, and we are putting all sorts of pressure on Adin Hill. So looking forward to seeing what we can do in this one. Here we go, Doughty showing some speed again. He's had a great comeback in this later stages of December. And Drew Doughty gets the first goal of the game as it's poked in by, I think, their own player. And we all of a sudden have an early 1-goal lead here against the Kraken in LA. And the boys are fired up. 4th goal for Doughty now. Jared McCann, I think, is the culprit as, he just tries taking the puck back behind the net and sadly just trickles it in past Adin Hill. You hate to see it, but you also love to see it. A 1-0 lead here for the Kings. We still barely have anybody with a large amount of points, but guys are slowly working their way up. I mean, that graphic just shows you the amount of goals we're dealing with. It's very few. Here we go. Arvidsson now. Oh my gosh. As Kopitar nearly shovels that through the 5-hole, hits the post. That could have been a very quick 2-0 lead here within the first 4 minutes of the hockey game. Get up! Why am I falling? Oh, that could have been bad. That could have been bad. Okay. Some good work here. I mean, it's been all Kings for the first 5 minutes of this hockey game. As we make a great save on a Jordan Eberle in front of the net. Right now, for me, it's mostly just, I think I've gotten familiar enough with the controls now that I'm not overly worried about making a mistake in terms of controls. Because before, in the first few games, it was like, oh, I pressed the wrong thing, or I did the wrong thing. No, I'm played enough games now that I'm familiar with the controls, and I understand how the new NHL24 systems for goalie work. Now it's just about piecing it all together and finding success off that. Again, I can't control what my team does in front of me. It's up to them to score goals and stay out of the penalty box. But for me, 3-game win streak where we've gotten better almost every single game. And there's the graphics there. Won their last 7 games. So as a team, we're flying. I mentioned at the end of the last video I was going to throw on a new bucket. So we have a new LA-themed helmet. It has a lion on the one side of it, matching our mascot. I should look up what the mascot's name is. Yorkshire it now. Comes in deep, and we make a nice low pad save off a very, very aggressive Yorkshire in there. Dubois laying the hit down on Tolvanen. Up to Danault. This line needs to get some points going as they've been put back together after Arvidsson rejoined that top line. They've had some success. It's just it's not that often. LA Kings mascot. Bailey the lion. So there he is in the corner banging on the drum. Good sticks by our defenseman here early. Not really giving too much to the Kraken in terms of any sort of good scoring chances. Schultz comes down from the point and lets a really good wrist shot go. Sliding around in the crease, we were able to make that glove save. I saw a sign in the crowd that said, "Webb, welcome to the something club." I don't really know what that says, but the glove is working cleanly here so far. A lot of that was a big part of my game that I've been putting pretty much any skill tree points into is our low glove save. So it seems like the Kraken have a scouting report and they're testing the glove early. And that just bounced off our defender and in. That is such an unfortunate goal. Jamie Alexiak, the big man, the 8-foot giant with a soft little wrister that just bounces off the butt. Let's see how this actually was. It Doughty? Yep. Off Doughty, slams the stick on the ice, right off the face-off, and just beats me on the opposite side as that puck completely changed direction. And we now have a 1-1 hockey game here in the first period with 8:38 left on the clock. It's a tough one. Literally nothing either. I mean, he got in the way of the shot. It just redirected weirdly off his rump and changed direction, went the opposite side of the net. Is what it is. We bounce back. We move on. One day I'll get a shutout, ladies and gentlemen. It'll happen. Might not happen for a long time, but I'm actually... Play that puck. Hello? Please? Okay. Okay, we'll hold on to it. It's fine. Dang. I wanted to try and get another rush going there as Seattle was all on the left side. We could have played that easily. All right. Here we go. Top line back out. In deep, and we are making all sorts of saves as now our team is a little flat-footed. We got to pick up the pace here. This has been all the Kraken since that goal. Another blocker save off Jamie Alexiak, who's gotten involved, trying to get some offense going from the blue line. All right, Yanni Gord. Wake up, boys. Wake up. Is that a penalty? Oh, no. I don't know if that's a penalty or not. Yep. Dang it, dude. That's not what we need. We are being hounded in our own zone. As Victor Arvidsson, the man I've been talking about as an absolute stud lately, has given the Kraken a late period power play. And now it's going to be up to us and the defensive team. This special teams, that's just a lazy... You didn't need to lay down there. Yeah, our penalty kill, you heard it. It's one of the worst, if not the worst in the league. But we've been improving on all of our special teams in the last few games. There's no secret that we need that really badly here. Great stick there. Grunstrom gets the puck and he'll dump it down. We're leaving that full pressure. 4:12 left, minute 42 in the penalty. What's interesting about playing goalie, and I think it's what makes it so fun, another penalty as we slash. We're getting called for a slash this late on a penalty kill. Guys. Holy jump-ins. But what's fun is seeing what the team... I have no control over anything that happens up in front of me, so it makes it interesting. You hate taking penalties, especially when we've been so disciplined, or at least mostly disciplined, for the last few games. To go on a 5-on-3 because of a stupid slashing call late in the first period is not what you like to see, but a great job by Philip Deneau there. Cut some time off that clock. Minute left now before Arvidsson will step back out on the ice. I'll tell you, this Seattle team is not making it easy on us. They've been one of the most aggressive teams that we've faced, and which is kind of interesting. We talked about how a lot of teams have that really lethal power play, and that's what's been kind of our undoing, but these guys are just nonstop. They just do not stop putting the pressure in. And I think I spoke about it last video, but a lot of people wonder how Seattle had such success in their first year, and I tried talking about it, but I thought about it, and for me, let me know if this makes any sense, but because of the expansion draft, teams had to basically had to be willing to give up somebody that they would deem their bottom six as a good player. That's basically how it worked. They were going to get somebody from every team that was a solid bottom six player. But because there is no superstars available, they don't have that top six power play crazy advantage. What they do have is 4 lines that are built with really good third line players. I don't know if that makes sense. But think about it. Players that teams did not protect would have been one of their better third-line players. Well, Seattle got all of them and created a team of 4 lines that are all really good third-line players. So they don't have that studded first line, or although you see, what's his name, get 40 goals, McCann, and you see Jordan Eberle still does what he does since the World Juniors, basically. But you don't have that top line studded, top 6 studded. You have 4 lines that are all just really good hockey players, and I think that's why they're successful. Saw the same thing with Vegas. Mind you, they have some really big names, and got Mark Stone as their captain. You got iCUE, who now plays for them. But to me, when I look at the success of Seattle, it's because they just have 4 really strong lines. Not stars, not studs, 4 really good third line lines. It's probably the best third lines in all of hockey. It's a weird way of explaining it. It's just the way I thought of it. As Arvidsson gets the puck back here, we'll focus on the game after clearing some beautiful penalty kills. That's what we needed, baby. All right, that's a kind of a sus little first period. A lot of undisciplined plays, but we escape a 5-on-3, 14-8 shots. So we've been busy in the crease so far. 1-1 hockey game. Let's head to the second period. Seattle just gets messed up there on the boards. They're actually going to get a penalty for that. Boarding. Okay, we'll take an early power play. Let's try and get on the board here. I really wish they didn't show me a hits graphic. Don't care about the hits. I do. I mean, it's an important stat in the league, but when they show it after every single hit that happens, I wish they showed me goals, assists, different things throughout the league other than just the same hits stat. All right, good clear there by Seattle. Kaliev working in front of our own net. Got the second power play unit out there now. Lizotte, Deneau. Got Doughty on the back end. I'm assuming it's Kaliev on the right side there. Lizotte over to Kaliev. That's a great play there. Let's continue it. Ooh, Doughty is getting involved. Here we go. Oh, just missed the net. Yeah, he's not happy with that as he smacks the stick across the boards. He knows he had an empty net. Oh, he actually got a piece of it. I thought he missed the net. What a save by Adin Hill there. Just gets the glove up in time. No, unfortunately, cannot believe it as it remains a 1-1 hockey game. Minute 4 left. First power play unit steps over the board. Good passing here. Arvidsson. Ho, ho, ho. That would have been unbelievable goal there by the young man. Got some full pressure for 25 more seconds. Crowd is in it in this one. This is the loudest I've heard them in a while. Dubois. Dubois needs to shoot the puck more. He loves passing. Sometimes it's like, okay, you got a straight shot to the net with Arvidsson standing in front, and you dish it back off to Doughty. Ooh, good regain there by Doughty. Oh, off the post. Kopitar now, an awkward save by Hill, but he'll smother the puck up. We got another whistle. Some good scoring chances, just can't seem to be a very, very strong Adin Hill at the moment. There we go. There's a shot. Smokes Alexiak right in the ankle. Whew. Almost a shorthanded opportunity. Tanev breaks in as our penalty expires and our team just kind of falls asleep there for a moment. Arvidsson now, top line, Kopitar, Fiala. Outside of the post for the second straight time. Whoo-wee. You heard Cheryl Pounder talking about how that goalpost being Hill's best friend, basically, as it's been ricocheted off about 3 or 4 times now in the game. Here we go, up to Arvidsson. The signature deke at the blue line, you love to see that. Kopitar now. Tries to just do too much with it. They get that's the thing I found about this Kings team, and it could happen with every team, but just because I'm playing as the Kings as a goalie, it's kind of what I've noticed is they'll be playing really well, they'll make really good passes, and then all of a sudden it's like the momentum shifts the other way, and they just don't know how to regain that passing plays that they had. Like they'll just try and skate the puck straight up the blue line with 3 guys on them, lose it, and it'll come back down the other way. It's like, what happened to passing the puck, or going for a bit of a clear or whatever it might be? Like, let's not do everything by yourself. We don't need single man heroics at this point in the game in a 1-1 hockey game. Oh my god, a wide open Matty Beniers and Anderson, Mikey Anderson with a beautiful hit as I was out of position, scrambling to get back, and whew, that was almost a 2-1 hockey game for Seattle. 11 minutes left. This one's going pretty quickly. We haven't had too many whistles. There's not been a ton of power plays. Dubois now trying to do anything with it. Gets it back in front for Deneau. Does not get a good enough shot. Hill has been outstanding, I'm telling you. Bjorkstrand dangling, nothing as well. Matty Beniers, another save, one-on-one basically. All right, we're standing on our head. Team needs to get going here. There we go. Just waits too long to shoot. Here we go. Doughty back. All right. Burakovsky. Jordan Eberle. Oh my gosh. Every time that he whiffs the shot, I feel like I moved so far out of the way trying to make a save. No way. Oh my gosh. Hill's a monster. Off the post, followed by a beautiful save. And the boys are humming now. The boys are humming. Get it in. Oh, no. No way. And yet you saw Mikey Anderson with his hands on his head. Can't believe what just happened. Oh, I can hear the crowd pumping it up now. We got the volume to the max to make the noise meter. Drew Doughty now in the league lead for hits. I guess that's important. Cha-cha slide in full effect. No, that's where you need to just make a play towards the net. Always looking for that extra pass. Come on, boys. Oh, no. Goes behind the net. Not leaving the post. I've been scored on like that too many times. There we go. Just hugging the post, making ourselves look as big as possible in the goal crease. Thankfully, the team gets it off before they have full pressure mount up. Whew. This is a fast-paced game. 3 minutes left. We are just flying through this one. Has there even been a whistle? There's been a couple whistles when the puck's gone out of play. That's about it. See if Doughty can do anything here late in the second period. Fiala back to Kopitar. And there we go. We got it. Oh, he plays it. He wants this period to end. He's feeling it. Just when I thought we might get a whistle. A good stick by Drew Doughty up to Kaliev. There's a dump and chase without the chase. That's okay. Good job by Dubois. Rest of his line mates are changing. Good glove there. I'm also going to play this. Let's keep the momentum going, baby. It's a fun one right now. Very fast pace. Dubois, shoot! Hear the whole crowd yelling, shoot. All right, hey, this is a fantastic game we got in our hands here. We knew it was going to be. It's not going to be a high-scoring game. 21-23, we were all over them. Almost a complete switch from the first period. 15-7 shots there. Drew Doughty was 6. He is definitely trying to get that puck blasted into the back of the net. And we head to the third period tied 1-1. Very close hockey game here again against Seattle. I know that the game and in real life, San Jose being, you know, same state, same whatever. I get it, being the rivals, but I'm telling you, in this video game, every time we battle Seattle, I'm going to circle that on my calendar. This is the matchup that I think is the most closely, you know, spec'd. The two teams I don't think could be any closer. Goaltending, defense, goal scorers, points. It's going to be a fun one. I think this is going to be a big rival for us. The pressure right now by Seattle is relentless again to start a period. Arvidsson says, you know what, let's slow this down, get in a better position. Kevin Fiala now streaking in, loses the puck once again. See what Arvidsson can do. Goes for a skate up to Doughty, who's now going offensively again. Oh, my word. Just can't seem, neither team can find a really good scoring opportunity. And when they get the puck on net, it just seems to be a goaltender's delight as it just easily is corralled right into the crest of his jersey. Back to Fiala. Back in front. That's all you need to do, baby. The man with the November mustache has finally broken the tiebreaker. It is 2-1 hockey game as Kevin Fiala just gets his own rebound, basically, and brings it right back as, I don't know what their defensemen are doing. That's Jared McCann, I believe, chasing him down. And he just quickly shoots it through the 5-hole, gives Aiden Hill a little bump for good measure. We now have ourselves a 2-1 hockey game as the Kings take a lead into this third period. 15 minutes left. Hey, that's what you gotta do. If things aren't going your way, make them happen. Now Fiala all of a sudden has 2 goals in this game. I believe he got the first one. Was it him who got the first one? Oh, rebound right to Jordan Eberle, and nobody is covering him. And it is now a 2-2 hockey game. Man, this is the part that I don't understand about the Kings. Like, I wish I could say, yo, coach, we need a better strategy, because this is the a billionth time that our defenseman is in the middle of the ice. Look where Drew Doughty is. It's middle of the ice. That's your man. And if it's not your man, why is Arvidsson not turning around and helping? Completely open. Rebound right off the low pad. I mean, it's a beautifully placed shot. Didn't have what it was. Didn't have what it took to clear that deep. And Jordan Eberle easily corrals that into the back of the net. So 2-2 hockey game. I mean, defense can't just stand still and expect us to get out of this one. So after a great solo man effort by Fiala, the Seattle Kraken respond with a beautiful goal of their own. Damn, you hate to see that. We are dumpstering them in the face-off department. 17-6. Whew. Oh, had a chance. Dunn just skates by, grabs it out of the air. And I mean, that's another one where Anderson just got cleanly beat, and I had to go and make a beautiful cross-crease save. I feel like, and a penalty. Right after he doesn't play well defensively, Mikey Anderson trips. We will go on to a very timely penalty kill. We are 100% in the game, something we have not been used to in the season. 2 minutes now. Finally get a hold of that puck as it was just sitting somewhere in the skates. Whew. Well, if we can't say anything else about playing Seattle, we can say these games have been the most entertaining. Always a nail biter. Another face-off win, barely, as he ties up his man and the winger jumps in. Another great save there as our team has fallen asleep defensively, man. Every one of their forwards is getting behind our defensemen. Come on, guys. Anderson doling out now for the face-off. Wins it cleanly again. Get it down. Just shoot it. Uh-oh. Yep. Saw that one developing really fast. He had a chance to clear it, Spence, and he tries skating it out on his own. Exactly what I was talking about. The defensemen in this game, at least on the Kings, are beyond stupid sometimes. Makes the save, and it just trickles in again, dude. I can't get a full piece of these pucks. And, well, we gave them one too many chances on the power play. We were 0-2, 0-3 up until that point. Finally, Jared McCann off a great pass by Burakovsky. And that is now a 3-2 hockey game very quickly for the Seattle Kraken. We have 10 minutes left in this game for our boys to try and do something. Unbelievable. Spence is literally all by himself on the left side. Tries skating it out. He's so tired. They keep the puck in because he doesn't decide to do anything with it. That's it. You need to find a way to have, if it's not programmed that way, which maybe it is, our strategy needs to be dump it out. I should not have to see defensemen try and skate the puck out on a penalty kill. It'll never work. It'll never work. As now I'm being hounded by Jordan Eberle, and our defensemen are just standing still. Let's go, boys. Wake up. Come on. Kopitar behind the net now. We are just in trouble. All sorts of trouble now. I'm going to hold on to this. I think we just took another penalty. Oh, boy. Gavrikov with a trip. And this is where we've lost hockey games, folks. We've been undisciplined when we're tired. Getting hemmed in our own zone. 1-3 now on the night with their fourth power play here. Let's see if we can kill it. I mean, God, we're going to have to. Nope. 2-on-1, easy goal there by, I believe that's Matty Beniers. And, yep. I mean, I can't do anything about that. Look at that. What are you doing? Our guy's holding a stick standing still. That's a great angled goal though, but just look at this. This is what I'm talking about. And again, I'm gonna blame the Kings. I'm not blaming the game. Look at this. Okay, so that's a nice stop off. You have Drew Doughty going in the corner, gets beat cleanly. That's fine. Watch this player right here. Stops skating completely, throws his stick out. It's not even towards the blue line. He's putting his stick towards the blue line. Puck easily beats him. And then, I mean, that is such a beautiful goal there. I'm going to make this my thumbnail here while we're here. Unlucky. I have no defenseman. Yanni Gord gets past, like, this is just a young kid right here, Bjornfot. However you say it, Jornfot. And all of a sudden it's a 4-2 hockey game, and the Kings have taken this one themselves right out of this one. Back-to-back power play goals late in a third period will never get you a win, ever. It's tough scene out here, guys. Tough scene. That's what I'm talking about. If you stand still on you're playing defense and you stand still like that, I will say, the amount of posts we've hit in this game is extremely unlucky. However, that's where you just got to find a way to put the puck in the back of the net. Dang it, man. Tough game. Oh my gosh, you got rocked. Unbelievable, guys. The discipline, not there. You're behind him. Why would you ever be programmed to poke check while you're behind a player? You're skating so slow. So slow. I don't even know if he tripped him so much as he bowled him over. Holy God. Yeah, crowd's against the team now. You hear the boos raining in. I mean, this is a game where I feel like I've done all I could to try and get us a win. And power play goal after power play goal with another penalty kill here. A desperate penalty kill. We got the #1 ranked Calgary Flames followed by the #3 San Jose Sharks coming up. We had momentum building. It's not to be. It's not to be. The passing plays right now are exceptional for Seattle. That's a good clear. I mean, that's what should have happened on the 2 power plays ago. Opportunity to dump it and you don't. That's when you get hurt. Nice clear there. Got it down, just shoot it. Perfect. Okay. Not bad. Gets absolutely rocked. What do we got? A minute left in this power play. Bodies are going everywhere now. Team might be mad. I swear everybody's athletics, everybody's jumping rating in this game must be 99. How so many clear attempts are saved by jumping is actually kind of stupid. All right, let's get penalty kill. That's what you need. That's perfect. Give it up for the kid Grunstrom, ladies and gentlemen. Give him more penalty kill time because he's the only one that seems to understand it. Good effort by Doughty. Another great play. They're listening. 4 seconds left on the clock for the penalty. And now we have 3 minutes left to do anything. And we're going to keep an eye on the bench in this one because our coach typically doesn't like to pull us. But, I mean, we're down 2 goals here. Come on. Maybe he does it on the whistle. 2:23. I feel like the play is to pull me and try and get a quick one. Still in the net. So they haven't pulled us yet. Wonder if there's a way, if anybody knows in the comments, let me know if there's a way to self-pull. There's got to be. Come on, coach. Minute 53. All right, well, you're not going to do it now. Come on. This is it. Come on. There we go. We got to know B- ain't bad considering we let in 4 goals, but I think that's a little too late. Can I not get rid of this? I have to have the coach feedback on the screen. Cool. Cool. Oh, we got a power play. This could be a 6-on-4 here for Matty Beniers. All right. Let's have a look. See if we can pot one just for morale's sake. Can't win a face-off. We've won 30 face-offs tonight. And in a moment where it matters the most, you can't even win the face-off. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it here for our home and home series against the Kraken. We took the game in Seattle. We once again fall into old habits of terrible, terrible penalties. And unfortunately, when you give up 4 penalties in a game, sometimes you can't save them all. And the momentum that we were building, everything that was working well as a team, as you see a glimpse of the new helmet there. Unfortunately, it was not meant to be. Can't catch a break. I just want to build some like good segments, but can't. Everything just seems to crumble once we're on a bit of a streak. But anyway, blocker seems to be a little bit of an issue here lately, so I'm going to put a point into that as well. Try and develop that more and more. I doubt we're going to get some games here for a bit. So we don't get the one against Calgary, which is expected. See what coach has to say. We did fail the one objective, so he's probably not too happy. You managed to play a good game tonight. I'm not too thrilled you didn't keep your word and deliver on your promise. Yeah, I know. It's not my fault. Team let me down pretty hard. But he says he still always starts off the conversation with, "I'm liking what you're doing, but you didn't deliver on your promise." So we have 2 more games to get 1 more win. We can still make nice on that promise. Looks like we're not. So Christmas break's over. We're back. It is now the 28th of December, and we have lost so many games. Now we're 16-15-1. So all that momentum. We were playing against Edmonton.
Let's get you caught up on all the action.
All right, we go back home. I'm digging the home games. We need to start winning some games at home. We're gonna throw in our alternate. We're gonna give them their alternate. Little different one. We're gonna use the silver buckets. We did well last time we wore the silver buckets. Let's do it again. But I mean, Connor McDavid, Leon Draisaitl, Nuge, Darnell Nurse. The list goes on and on. Hyman can pot some goals. Big game here. I believe this is the last game before the new year. Ooh, I really wish they didn't put me in against Edmonton. You never know. You never know. Yep. Sabalski said what I was thinking. Just trying to do too much, getting too cute with it. Ooh, this line is terrifying, yo. I wonder if there'll be any big trades. Like, I wonder if our team will do anything in the new year. Obviously, we're a couple months away. Playing backup, the months go way quicker than they would if you were playing every single game. But getting closer to the end of February, I wonder if our team will make any pushes. I guess Kevin Fiala's got a nice little shot on him these last few games. That is a nice goal. Beautiful passing play. But this is what why can't 10th goal? So last time we saw him, he had what, 4 or 5? Man's been scoring. The man has been scoring. That's a beautiful shot. Good play by Victor Arvidsson again. But this is what I mean. Like we're passing well, we're doing well. Everybody's skating, not keeping the puck too long. I just don't understand why it falls apart late in games. It just seems like the fatigue just gets to the Kings way more than it does any other team. That's a big hit there. Mikey Anderson does not want to drop the gloves. Great save against a streaking Connor McDavid, who had Hyman on the left wing there, or I guess right wing from his perspective. Crunch Fiala. Oof. Oof. So our save percentage is almost up to 8-6. So if we have another good game here, we might be able to crack that. Oilers are now on a 2-game losing streak, so we're entering the game here at a good time. Kaliev with a burst of speed here behind their defenseman, goes for the shot, passes back to Deneau. Unfortunately, Skinner gobbles that puck up. So those game advantages that I said we had probably didn't do what we needed to. Looking at that record, it seems like it's a little bit not the greatest. We definitely needed to take more advantage of those games in hands, but we have another power play here. Let's see if we can't get on the board as Yamamoto, I believe that was. Kaylor Yamamoto now with a 2-minute penalty. Come on, boys. Great face-off win. Right back to Drew Doughty. Woo! All right, a couple little quick passes. You don't hate to see that. So Matt Roy has 3 goals in 20 games since being traded to the Edmonton Oilers. There's been a lot of movements in this one. Like, it's crazy to see playing from a goalie perspective. You don't see all the lineups. But I've looked at some of the roster transactions, and there's so many moves in this. It's crazy. The Leafs don't even look anything like the Leafs do in real hockey. Lizotte almost got the backdoor for Kaliev. Up to Deneau. I like Lizotte on the power play unit with Deneau. I actually think they should put him on the line with him. He seems to make some really good passes. Oh boy. Oh my gosh, we are getting bodied on our own power play. Please wake up. Stop doing that, please. Why do they just skate it right into me? All right, we need our first power play unit out there. This is not great. All right, Lizotte, I just hyped you up. What are you gonna do?
The Oilers will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now, and they get some breathing room as the puck
Yeah.
to the defensive end.
About our power play.
Sends the pass over.
Not good. Not good. Very, very much not good.
They dump it in, and the D's gonna change it up here. The Kings
0 for 1 in this one so far. That's been the tale of the tape here in the season. Just nothing to show on our special teams. Can't kill penalties, can't score on power plays.
And that's knocked away by Dubois. Los Angeles has the puck.
You know what's crazy too is I turned down the frequency of penalties because of how nuts it. If you leave it at the sliders that this starts with, every single stick on stick is some sort of penalty. It's either a slash, it's either a trip. You also got holding calls, charging calls. So I've reduced all that. And I would say I need to reduce it more, but when every other team is not taking nearly as many penalties as our team, it's just our team. Our team is just not disciplined. It's a big hit again. Fiala gets back up, passes it over. Here we go. Just the extra pass is not needed. It's like such an exciting play building up, and then it just ends with nothing. That almost trickled in, and I did not like that. Somebody clear Hyman out of the net, please. Unbelievable how bad this team is. Unbelievable how bad this hockey club is. We knew they were going to be rough. We knew the Kings would be rough, but like Hyman's sitting on the side of that post for ever, and Doughty's just skating behind me, gets the puck. Nobody's even watching a wide open Connor McDavid, who you know is going to, yeah, he's now leading the league in points. I mean, that's a given. It's Connor frickin' McDavid. Boys, please. 27th goal of the year. That is a, before January, he has almost 30 goals. What a season the young man's producing in this game. Look, the way I look at it is LA has a very interesting team right now, even in real hockey. They have some very old players that are definitely near the tail end of their career, who, by the way, can still put up points. Kopitar had an unbelievable year a couple of years ago. Or was it last year? Whatever. They have some really young rookies. What worries me is I've talked about this, it seems like they've fallen into the New Jersey style of building a team where they don't play any sort of flashy hockey. It's all just boring to try and get a goal. And in this game, it feels like it's so accurate with that it's very, very easy to say this team is just bad. I think they have good pieces. I don't know. Guys like Dubois in this video game just seem so much worse than they are in real life. Like, Dubois has struggled in recent years, but holy crap, he's bad in this game. Deneau, I feel like, has done very, very little other than maybe a couple power play goals here and there. Kopitar's been good. Arvidsson's been good. Drew Doughty has had streaks where he's looked unreal, and other streaks where it's like you can tell he's just not good. But I don't know. This LA King team just, I feel like the strategies are just so bad. And then they always prove me wrong. So I just need to learn to shut up and let the men do what they need to do. Great play there. A nice little setup. Victor Arvidsson shoots it off the pads, or was it the blocker? Off the pads, and it just bobbles up, and great hand-eye coordination from the captain. That's a cool shot right there. Very cool shot. Just banks it in. We got a 2-1 hockey game. So the boys in white and black are now back. I mean, Dubois got 12 goals. I just never see them. They never come in my games, I guess. I don't remember the last time Dubois scored when I'm in net. And I'm not joking. I honestly can't tell you if he scored a goal while I'm in net. Makes a big save late in the period on a streaking Evander Kane, and we will enter the second period with a 2-1 lead up on the Edmonton Oilers in what might be our last home game of the 2023 calendar year. Now, another thing I should probably touch on, and I've told you guys this, I'm playing on Pro to get familiar. I'll probably change it. I might not change it this year, especially if we're just still playing like crap, like this season. But eventually I'm going to change it, and that could make the AI a lot smarter. But I got to think it's also going to make their AI a lot smarter. So I'm digging the Fiala mustache, though. That is a nasty in-game mustache. You heard the man. We'd love to add another goal here. Here we go. Damn. Nobody there to follow him up. Oh, God. I hate when I see number 97 come blasting down the ice. He's so fast. Ooh. That little deception shot is pretty nasty. Now let's talk about some real hockey for a minute. Obviously, my Toronto Maple Leafs have gotten out to a 2-0 record so far. And Arvidsson is leaving the ice injured. Victor Arvidsson has been injured for the second time this season. That is not good, seeing a man who has come back from injury limp off the ice like he just did. And all of a sudden, the man who has helped carry this team back to some good hockey is left the ice. Oh, no. Oh! Oh, he got absolutely flattened. Oh, please. He's on the bench still. He is on the bench still. A little winded, but he's on the bench still. Please don't be dead. Anyway, what I was saying was, obviously regular hockey's gone started. I've watched so much game. Like, I'm pretty sure I've watched 20 hockey games since the start of the season. But obviously my Leafs are off to a 2-0 start. Not the prettiest hockey. 7-4 against Minnesota last night, which was... Okay, what is happening here? What is happening? Thank you. Holy God. Yeah, that game last night was obviously Matty is on. I've said this. I've obviously been a massive Austin Matthews fan for good reason. He's a beast. But I said if Matthews could be healthy this year, like actually be healthy, there's been, even the year he scored 60, I don't think he was that healthy. He's had wrist injuries, hip injuries, back injuries. If he was healthy coming in this year, I felt really good about it. And he was very, like, I think this is the first offseason that he said he trained where he didn't feel something nagging him. So to see him get back-to-back hat tricks, the dude's on insane form. But I'll be the first guy to admit our defense and our offensive defense is terrible. It looks so bad early. So be interesting to see how they clean that up, but we'll take 2-0 lead for sure. Or start rather. We got a little power play here from our boys. And Dubois does what he does every time I watch him play. Question is Arvidsson on this play? He is. And he's gonna get injured here again. We got another power play pending, so we're gonna attempt to skate all the way across the ice. Not gonna get there, but we do have a minute 35 on 3. Darnell Nurse enters the penalty box for boarding. All right, let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Nothing. I'm so slow. This is embarrassing. Guys, come on. How is this our 5-on-3 right now? Okay. Wow. Unbelievable how stupid the AI is sometimes. Like, why are you doing 15 passes just to pass into somebody's skates? I respect that he attempted the shot there. I thought for sure he was going to pass it again. All right, let's get our first unit out there. That was... All right, boys, come on. We need at least one with this 5-on-3. If we don't score on this, I'll be very disappointed in the team. Why are you passing it there? Why? Kopitar, you have a clear walk to the net. Dude, these guys suck. 30 seconds left, and we barely have any shots on net. All right, well. Can you tell we're the worst team? Arvidsson is getting absolutely mauled in this game. Can you tell we're the worst power play team in the league? Because I sure as hell can. Holy jump-ins. I mean, we didn't have any shots, Pounder. How can you say it's exactly what you needed when we didn't even do anything with it? It's not like you got it's not like they did extremely well on defense. We did nothing. We skated the puck in and lost it. Ay, caramba, 5:39 left in the second. We do have a 2-1 lead, so that would have been a really great opportunity to extend it to a 3-1, but I like that pass. Smart pass. I don't like that play. That's a dumb play. Lazat with the greatest opportunity we've had in this second period so far. Or I guess since the goal. Come on, boys. Just there is always just somebody there. there's just always somebody, like wherever they're throwing the puck, it's right into one of their defenders. That bucket's still sitting on the ice there. How do they get wide open like that? My gosh, what a blast. Somebody's stick broke. Oh, it's Jody's. I like that play. I like that. There's no way that's a goal. Yeah, okay. I mean, to be fair, Ekholm skated him into Skinner, but the only reason the puck trickled in was because of that. I think the argument could have been made in if that was real hockey that Ekholm pushed him into Skinner, but that's fine. 35-8 hits. I thought we were the team that was supposed to be getting hits. We're getting absolutely steamrolled in this one. That's actually nuts. 35-8 shots, or to hits, I mean. All right, we got another power play. Come on, boys. Please get one. Please get one. Ah. Okay. Okay. I mean, when you make passes that are smart, things happen. What a good passing play there by the boys. Finally, you love to see that. Second for Kopi tonight, 14th of the season. And that's just a well-placed shot. Even better by who else? Victor Arvidsson puts it on the tape. And yeah, that's just a great sequence there. Finally, we get a power play goal. 3-1 hockey game going into this third period, assuming we can hold on for 37.3. Let's go. Apparently, I pressed a button on my controller that mutes. Oh, it's this button right here. All right, there we go. We got some life. We got some life against a very good Edmonton team who is struggling in the last few games. It's not the most exciting from my end. 13 shots to 19. But I mean, we've had the advantage. We've been on 4 power plays or whatever. It's been a 5-on-3 included. Finally scored, thanks to Anze Kopitar. Kopi gets the puck back. I don't hate the play. I do not hate the play. What is happening? Somebody do something. Yes. Oh, man. Again, if he was a righty instead of a lefty. Haven't really seen too much McDavid this game, which is a good thing. I don't want to see a lot of him, but so many friggin' power plays that he hasn't been on the ice a lot. It's a great shot. Ooh, okay, we got some nice little connection with these guys here all of a sudden. Let's see if they can continue it. That's this. What I always refer to is they start periods really strong and smartly. They just become really dumb by the end of it. So let's continue with these nice quick passes. Keep these plays alive. Keep the full pressure up. Another face-off win. If this team is anything, they're really good at face-offs. We have to be one of the best face-off teams in the league right now. Another great poke check there by Mikey Anderson. Both are defenders leading the charge. I'm not sure I like that, but...
The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Slides it on over to McDavid.
Yeah, McDavid's just getting absolutely swallowed alive here. They're trying to find Kopitar so much. It's hilarious to watch. The guy's got a hot stick right now. He's scoring a lot of goals. That may have been the softest goal my goalie's given up. Oh, you hate to see it, man. How does that go in? How is that the goal that I give up after all this time? Also, how's that not goalie interference? Wait, whoa. Hold on. If it said I put it in my own net, does that not mean that... I guess it's through... Yeah, I guess it's through before he hits me. But, like... I don't know. That's on his tape and he's turning. I mean... I'll let you all be the judge of this one. I guess the argument is it's already through the 5-hole before like he makes contact. I don't know. That's a if you're taking away the other goal from last game where our guy is getting, or in this game where he's getting pushed into the net. It's a weak goal. End of the day. I mean, I have no idea how. I'm sitting right there in a butterfly and he pokes it through perfectly through my 5-hole. That's just a weak goal for sure. I'm definitely not blaming anybody but our goalie on this one. But I don't understand how he's allowed to grab the puck, doesn't shoot it, is turning into me, squeaks it through my 5-hole, and he's just laying on top of my head. Maybe a little bit of a question mark on that one, but yikes, you hate to see that go in. You hate to see one like that go in. Now, I'm just hoping my team hasn't completely fallen asleep because of that. All right, we got some cycle plays going. We did. All right, Doughty, what are you doing here, brother? Going for a little bit of a skate. Doughty's feeling it all of a sudden. Got those legs of an 18-year-old. Oh, Nelly Furtado.
He's going to find his game because he needs to if his team wants to win. This one's still close. They can still get it done, but he needs to be a difference maker.
I'm loving the effort right now. Please just continue this. Why'd I say anything? Oh, God. Leon? Hello? All right, come on, boys. Come on. Oh, you should have followed that up. Doughty is so far, like, he's so engaged in this game right now. It's crazy. He's decided he's going offensive every shift, and he doesn't even care. And I like it because he's actually making some good plays for once. Oh, God. Anytime either one of them touch the puck, I think they can shoot it and score. Don't like that effort. Why is McDavid on against our third line? That's what I want to know. Maybe we make a change here. Thoughts? Oh, my gosh. How did that bounce? I'm not great at advanced math, but that seemed like that angle should not have bounced that back like that. Come on, guys. 3 minutes left in this third period. 3-2 hockey game. A really bad goal given up by the rookie goaltender at the about halfway mark of this period. The skates are still moving. That's what you love to see. Doughty wide open with a shot. Nice glove save there. How is that a trip? For once, I am arguing against this call. Normally, I'm like, you bonehead, why'd you do that? How is this? He's... Okay, listen, if your goaltender's stick is right there, I get that he did reach, and Darnell Nurse in this video game did trip as a result of that, but he's also tripping on Skinner's paddle, who is... If Skinner's being turned because you run into his stick, it's as much fault of his own goalie as it is Balser's. And that is the worst timed penalty ever. Good save by Mike Webb here. Minute 10. Oh boy, and we got the Leafs, the Red Wings, and the Capitals coming up next. Come on, let's clean this up, boys. It's been kind of a weird game. Yes, yes, go Dano, go Dano. No, Dano. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. 45 seconds left. Evan Bouchard is the greatest high jumper in all the land. Oh God, 6 on 4 here now. Okay, 23 seconds left. Oh my gosh. This is terrifying. McDavid now on the ice. Oh, and a great play by Mikey Anderson. And that might seal it here for the Kings. Oh no, Grunstrom. Ah! Ah! Doesn't matter. What in the frick did I just witness? Who was that on their team? Was that Bouchard who just skated it nearly into their own net? Hey, look. You hate to... I won't lie, that second goal I gave up was brutal. Brutal. You hate to give that up. But at the end of the day, what we were talking about with the team giving up in the last period of the hockey game, they did not do that. They found a way to clear the puck. They found a way to clear a penalty at the end of the game. We will get another win on the books. Yeah, I will. I'll buy my team dinner because that was one hell of a good game finally against a very strong team. Let's see what Lashoff says. This should be a promised success.
And they just protected them all game long.
All right, let's see. Michael, way to go out there. Good job winning those games. Promise success. Hopefully it's inspired someone else on the team too. If we all play like this, we'll be unstoppable. I don't know about unstoppable, but I'm glad to finally complete a promise. We got some points with management, points with teammates.
And you get a victory.
Well, I'd rather
Coach looks happy. I think we've made the team now. At this point, we're about to cross into 2024. We've had enough games under our team. I think we're sticking with the team for a while. Don't get the start against the Leafs. We are now officially into the new year. Don't get the start. So we haven't started yet in 2024.
Los Angeles powers their way through late to come away with the win.
Ooh, we are not getting that many starts all of a sudden, but the team's winning. We will get a start against the Tampa Bay Lightning. So in the next video, we now boast a 19-15-2 record. So all of a sudden, we had a window there where we were blowing some games, didn't win them. We're starting, let's just have a look at how the team's done in the last little bit. So in 2024, we lost against the Leafs, won against the Rangers, or the Red Wings, run against the Capitals, and now we battle it out for our first start of 2024 against the Tampa Bay Lightning. Thank you guys so much for watching. That's going to be it for this one. Make sure you guys like the video, leave a comment, turn that notification bell on. We got so much content coming out in the next couple weeks. You guys are going to love it. I appreciate all love and support. I'm glad you guys are enjoying this series as much as I am. We're starting to get things figured out. We still have a long way to go, but until the next video, enjoy the rest of your night, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.